on YouTube. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kanyingram. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you've been keeping safe and you are keeping sane as well, because the crazy things are happening. Word to Thames, crazy things are happening. If you are new to my channel, because a few of you are newcomers actually, welcome. I make videos on current affairs, popular culture, family politics, just the life in general, anything that I think matters really and truly. Can't lie to you, babes. And the reason why you people even see me on your screens is because see, I don't watch the Real Housewives, any of the franchises, but when I saw this one, I said I'm going to watch it. Yes, I must watch it. And I started watching it. It is the Real Housewives of Lagos. Lagos. Some of you may not know I was born in Lagos. I'm a Lagos girl through and through. If you want to argue with me about whether or not I'm a Lagos girl, please go argue with your mom. I don't have your energy. Please, Mumbai, I don't have your energy. Also, I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer. Please, please, I think I'll beg you. This is just my opinion, my review. Don't fight me. Don't insult me. Let's all respect each other. You see, me, I was born in Lagos. So I saw this and I was like, even I don't watch any of the other franchises. I tried to get into Potomac. I tried to get into Johannesburg. I tried to get into Atlanta. But child, I found it so boring. Maybe my brain just wasn't relating. Nothing was clicking. It wasn't clicking. It wasn't clicking for me. So I was like, okay, whatever. And also I have a thing where if I have to start from Genesis with a show, I can't continue. But this one is perfect because this is season 1, episode 1, so I can go with you guys on the journey of Real Housewives, and I can't wait for it to continue. It is literally everything that I think should be happening on screens. I watched Young, African and Famous and it was okay, but this, I'm gonna watch it through. I'm gonna watch it all the way through. I'm just gonna say my own thoughts, and it's gonna be kind of like a discussion. I encourage you guys to discuss with me. I personally enjoy watching reviews, and I know you guys do too, because one of my most popular videos on my YouTube was actually Olutore's review. So I think you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So let's get into it. I know a question that is going to be asked a lot is, where can we watch it? Where can we watch it? Where can we watch it? I watch it on Showmax. I think some people have been uploading it on YouTube, but I know very, very soon it's going to get taken off of YouTube. I can just predict that's going to happen very soon. I saw a link somewhere talking about Mr. You know what? Let me not. If you want me to give you the link, I was gonna stitch in the man's business. If you want me to give you the link, inbox me on Instagram, Kanyingram, and I'll give you the link that I saw. I don't know if it works because I watch it on the legitimate channel, so I'll give it to you. I was gonna have to bait up the whole thing, girl. Not me being a rat. Let me not say it on big YouTube so they can say, so that's why all of you watch all of it. I ain't say shit. And when I saw the trailer for it, I was actually watching another show, Nakwe 2 on Showmax, which is actually really good. It's a South African show on polygamy. And it's hilarious, you guys. It's hilarious. So if you're looking for a good show to watch, I think that's also another good show. But anyway, let's go back to the topic. Real Housewives of Lagos. When I saw the trailer for this, I said, yes! Yes! When I saw the trailer, I said, yes, I'm there. I was so excited when I saw the trailer. I said, I must watch this one. I don't care if I've missed the other ones. This one, I'd like to give me like from start to finish. When I saw who was there, I saw that Iyabo Ojo was there, and there's nothing anyone can say that will make me kind of dislike her. Honestly, I love the babe. I love her. And she's not even a babe. She's old enough to be my mum. I love that woman. So episode 1 was basically like an introductory episode. We were getting introduced to the different housewives. And again, it's called Real Housewives, but not everyone is married or in a relationship. They're still singing. They're still dating. They're still, getting the feelers out there, which is fine. But I think they need to change the name of Real Housewives because it's so misleading. So misleading. If you didn't know what it was, you would think, oh, housewives. No, it's actually not, babes. Yeah, we got introduced to housewives, but it's not everyone was a housewife. There's one person that we didn't get introduced to in this episode, and that was Miriam. But I think we're going to see them further on as the episodes go on. First of all, the production made sense. It looked really good. It didn't seem like they scrimped on anything. It seemed really, really good. In fact, it was very ostentatious, very, very fabulous. I expect nothing less from Nigerian women at all. Lagosians, I expect nothing less than the best. The glamour, the glitz, the everything. Oh my God, it was just good. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful gowns, like on a serious note, not even on a sarcastic note. Very beautiful gowns, very, very beautiful gowns. It was just an introductory episode. The first person we get introduced to is Tiannah, aka Toyin Lawani. And I like her. See, I'm not into like all these gossip blogs. I'm not as privy to some of the characters I saw. So I'm sure if I followed one of those pages, I would have definitely come across Toyin, but I've never come across her. She's a fashion designer, business mogul. She's got her head screwed on really, and I just from not knowing her to absolutely like rooting for her, I'm here for it. She's a mother as well. She's a mother to 3 beautiful children. Like her baby girl Laura is actually so gorgeous. Mother to 3 beautiful children, and she made a really good comment. And I think everyone, all my Nigerian women, I need you to listen. She said that people always shame her for the fact that she's got 3 different baby dads. But what is their business? If the current man she's with, if he messes up, she'll meet another one. She's open to love, and she'll marry him, and she'll have and that'll make 4. And if that one messes up again, she'll meet another one, and she'll open up to love, and that'll make 5 different baby daddies. Wait, kilo coin, what is your business? And do you know why I like that? It's not even just in Nigeria, it's like worldwide. This is an issue. Women stay in relationships because of shame. Because society will shame you, oh, you can't marry another man. Oh, no, you have to stay where you are. And I get it. I honestly get it. I don't even blame women more times nowadays. I don't blame them. But Tony made a good point. Don't shame me for the fact that I'm open to love and moving on. Don't shame her. Because if she's not happy in a relationship, why should she stay? Because your neighbor is going to come and comment. No, she said, if I'm open to love, I'm open to love. If it doesn't work out with one, it doesn't work out. And it's not even like she's fighting with her baby daddies. Her baby daddies and her are actually still friends. So what's the problem? What's the drama? The only time I think relationships that have multiple different baby moms or multiple different baby dads don't really tend to work is when it's a man that's doing it. Hear me out. Women tend to be the primary caregiver anyway, so they're always going to be with their kids, so they know their kids back like the back of their hands. But when it's men with impregnating different women up and down, what tends to happen is the relationship with their kids is based on the relationship they have with the mother of the child. So if that goes sour, for some reason, they now neglect the child. It's very just bizarre. So, and more time, men aren't usually the primary caregivers, so if they now leave the relationship, they tend to not have as much of a good relationship with their children. They don't then end up turning into having a good relationship with their children. That's just from observation. What ends up happening is that they don't build that relationship, and then you ask them one day, what's your child's favorite color? But with the woman, she's mostly always going to be the primary caregiver. Mostly always. And she seems like she looks after her babies very well. She's a very rich woman. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a breadwinner in most of her relationship, because she's a very rich woman, well, from what we can see. Very hardworking. Every single woman we got introduced to is industrious. Every single woman. And they're also very confident. You can't be a shy Lagosian. Oh, they might teach you. You can't be shy. You can't do, oh, I don't know. You have to firm yourself and be confident in who you are. Otherwise, Lagos will eat you up. But it's okay. So one of the things I loved about Tony is that she spoke Yoruba as well. That's just great, because a lot of times what you see is that when these shows become mainstream, people start to form. But with Tony, she's speaking Yoruba. She's just herself. She says she loves the mainland. It's a vibe, and I love that so much, because what we tend to see is that, okay, Lekki, Victoria Island, Ikoyi, Banana Island, okay, great. But Lagos is so much more than that. There's Mile 12, Ibutemeta, Ikorodu, Ikeja. There's so much more than just the island. So I like the fact that she made reference to the mainland. So props to her. another thing, so some of the things that I noticed about her, so she's married as well. She's currently married to a man. He's always wearing a mask. And to be honest, I don't think any one of us that watches Real Housewives of Lagos is actually thinking about their husbands. I'm not thinking about them. I was actually looking forward to the women, like, to see them. So he doesn't show his face. That's fine. He's meeting one of her kids, Tiannah, her firstborn, for the first time, which I think is a bit weird. Like, but let me mind my business. That's how they've done their own home. That's how they've done their own home. So yeah, that's Tiannah. I love her already. I think she's going to be a fan favourite for the entire series. I can just see it happening. We get introduced to the OG Iyabo Ojo. For those of you who don't know who Iyabo Ojo is, she's a Nigerian actress, producer, director. See, Nigerian women don't tend to have just one job. I don't think I've met a Nigerian women don't tend to have just one job. So yeah, you will meet them and they will tell you they do, 5 different things. So Iyabo Ojo does like 11 different things, but she's doing it quite well. She's very successful, very rich. But do you know why I love her? I like watching Yoruba films, but it's not because of Yoruba films. Honestly, I think it was last year during the whole case of Princess, and I'm not even going to name that animal's name. And Iyabo Ojo really, 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 really stood her 10 toes and was seeking for justice for this young girl. Seeking for justice because she's been there herself. And I think it's really admirable, especially in this country like Nigeria where everything's hush, 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 don't talk about it, don't complain. She said, no, I'm going to complain. I'm going to shout. And what will you do? That's why now I even give a side eye to men like Jido Kokoso, because the way they dealt with that whole situation was very revealing. So I will always say, because of the way she dealt with the situation, because of the way she sought for justice, I'm personally an Iyabo Ojo stan, okay? And throughout the entire series, throughout the entire episode, she was very reserved, very to herself. She wasn't to anything. Sis was just eating her food and minding her good business. And I loved it for her. I loved it. We get introduced to Carolina. She's a very beautiful woman. But it's beautiful gowns, very vapid. I really like the fact that she works in oil, gas and construction because, women in STEM. But I can't lie, she wasn't giving me much. I can't lie. Carolina has a daughter, and her daughter and her have a really close relationship, but it's veering on adultification because she's like, my daughter's my mother, my daughter's my best friend, my sister. I was like, let's not make this sociological, shall? Let's just have fun with this one. That's all I'm gonna say. Carolina, I don't know much about her. She works in oil and gas, and she's married to billionaires, but we didn't see much else of her. So she did say something about how poor people can't stand her because she married a billionaire. I'm pretty sure poor people aren't thinking about you too much. Yeah, no, I don't think poor people are thinking about her that much. But go off, sis, go off, whatever. Then we got introduced to Chioma. Chioma is an entrepreneur. She's got degrees. She's very smart. Very industrious. I like her. She's a UK slash Niger babe, Igbo babe to be precise. Not much to say about her for now. Like I said, it was all introductory. Chioma was cool. The only thing I can say about Chioma was she made a comment about how she loses her patience with people that aren't intelligent. Okay, Auntie, how are we measuring intelligence? Because one thing about Chioma that she said, she was like, she's in a complicated relationship and she's a soon-to-be mother. And I was just like, oh, whatever suits you, baby girl. Whatever suits you, whatever works for you, you do you. Chioma seems like a really cool girl in terms of, like, her business. She was giving her workers free food after a shoot, which I think, to be honest, you don't want to waste food like that. Like, obviously give it to them. But she seems really cool. I don't know. This is just introduction. We're just still getting to know them. Then we met Laura Ikeji, who I know is Linda Ikeji's sister. And you know what? She's there to fulfill a role, and every show needs an antagonist, and I think she's that because it's working. I'm not vibing with her that much. She's a mother of 2 at the moment. I think her and her husband want to have more kids. Her husband seems really cool as well. When we get introduced to her, she is literally, they're celebrating their anniversary, and it was so funny. This chef came and was pouring pepper soup from a gravy bowl or something, and 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 Laura was eating the soup. And she didn't say anything about how, if the food tasted good. Even her husband didn't say, oh yeah, this is really nice. It was just a bit like, I don't know if that food popped up. And then she made a comment about, oh, if you see my husband cheating, don't come and tell me. I was like, to be honest, that is what I expect from... I'm not going to make shady comments, but that's kind of what you expect from certain households in Africa anyway. So she asked a question. She said, am I the drama? I think she will be the drama for this season. You may love her, you may hate her, but she's there to serve a purpose. So I think she's going to do that just all right. She started off quite well. So all these characters, we get introduced to them separately in their working environments and in their confessionals. And then they all come together for Laura's business launch. Yes, business launch. This is even funny. So, Laura is Tiannah's baby and she has a business already. I don't even think she's 1 year old yet. She probably is 1 year old by now. But I was like, okay, girl, hustle your hustle, whatever you have to do. She was talking about hair products. I'm pretty sure she was talking about hair products for a baby. And I was like, child, the child just came fresh out of the womb. Like, okay. Do you, my darling? Do you make your money the way you need to make it? They all come together. It was a bit awkward, a little bit boring as well. There was a part, even Carolina was like, this is really like, I don't know why I'm here, because we're laughing about things that aren't even that funny. For example, Amala and your girls. I was like, girl, I can tell them that it's just for us to see them all in the same environment, really. It was even funny because Tiannah met up with Iyabo Ojo to plan the party, but there was no planning. She literally just was like, she sat down with her. She's like, yeah, I'm thinking about where to have the party. Yeah, the kids, making sure it links to the kids are the key thing. And she wanted to pick Iyabo's brain, but nothing happened. There was no brain picking. In fact, Auntie Iyabo was eating her food and that was it. There was no brain picking. That was a scene that definitely could have been cut, but it wasn't. One of the other parts of the party that was a bit interesting was Carolina's dress. You see, Carolina looked stunning. She looked absolutely beautiful, but I think the dress didn't match the occasion, and I don't think she gave a heck. She wanted to look fabulous. But all the other women were looking at her like, this is a lot, but she did not care. You had Laura that came in. She said fashionably late. And to be honest, lateness in Nigeria, if it was the UK, I would understand that, okay, yeah, you're taking a mic. But Lagos traffic is actually really mad. So if you're late, shit happens. Shit happens sometimes. But she came in late, and she was just dropping shady comments. She even made a reference to, the fact that Iyabo Ojo was just eating and, she's just sipping drinks, trying to remain classy. I'm thinking, who classy are? But you, please, if you go to an event or venue and there's food, enjoy the food. You can still eat without looking raz now. Like, what's the big deal? All this, I'm trying to keep it classy. She was throwing a lot of shade. Like I said, she's there to serve a purpose, and her purpose is what? Drama! And we're going to see that as the season progresses, right? It's going to get spicier as it goes on. And I might come back and review every episode, or I might just come back and review the spiciest episodes. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, I'm here for the beautiful, glamorous Lagos babes. I'm here for them. I love it so much. And I think this should have happened a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. Like, Nigerian women I love us so much. I love Nigerian women. I love Lagosians. They're anywhere. I love us so much. And I just can't wait to see how it progresses. All the drama that comes up. And honestly, I'm not a reality TV show fan all that much. But for this one, I'll be a stand. I'll stand because it's for people from my own city. So I'm just looking forward to how it progresses. Looking forward to what it uncovers about Nigerian culture and society. And like I said, look, Tiannah and Iyabo Ojo, my current faves. They're just real. They're themselves, and I just love that about them. So yeah. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts if you've seen it. Comment down below if you want the link to go and see it. If I can find one, I'll give it to you via Instagram. Let's not put other people's business in trouble. And thank you so much for watching, and feel free to subscribe. See you in my next video. Mwah.